Hello class 8 students, my name is Kritika and I am your computer digital mentor. Today we are going to start our chapter number first, that is concept of networking. Before we start our chapter, let's have a look at some lesson objectives. So first we have introduction to computer networks, then importance of a network, then advantages of networking, then parts of network devices, then types of network topology, then security of network. So students, let's start our chapter. Our first topic is computer networks. So a network is a collection of computers, servers, network devices, peripherals or the devices connected to one another to allow the sharing of data. An excellent example of a network is the internet, which connects millions of people all over the world. Given below, the image illustrates the network with the multiple computers and other network devices all connected each other. Now students, our next topic is importance of a network. So what are the importance of a network? Let's learn about it. Networks have made communication cheaper and faster and also help in saving resources. Let us understand the importance of a network in our daily life. A computer network can be defined as a group of computer and other peripheral devices that are linked together for the purpose of sharing data in hardware resources. So students, here you can see the picture of a computer connected to many computers with the help of internet, that is a computer network. Now students, let's learn about share and save resources. So, computers on a network can share resources like printers, modems, scanners, plotters, CD drive, USB ports, etc. This allows to cost serving. Next we have storage media. When a computer network is created, one computer acts as the main computer or the server. This server serves or distributes the software or hardware that the other networked computer would require. So students, now it's time to know an interesting fact, that is the computers in a network can communicate with each other as well as work independently. Each computer in a network is called node. Now students, again we have an interesting fact that says internet is a term which refers to a computer network restricted to an organization. Now students, let's learn about effective backup. So, you can make 2 copies of important files and save them on another networked computer or the server. If one system faces hardware failure, the data will not lost, which ultimately is the most important. On the other hand, you can also work on other networked computer if a computer stop working. Now, let's learn about effective means of communication. A network builds a very effective means of communication as it provides cheap and quick communication. Then we have sharing information. Information can be easily shared among the computers connected through a network. Now we have makes administration easy. The person can sit at one place and still keep an eye on all the computers being used. He or she can troubleshoot from the same point and also help in the effective dispensation of resources. Now, next we have effective security measures. The security of a network is managed through passwords and usernames. Also, when all the important files are saved at one place, it is easier to protect them. Now, students, let's start our new topic, that is advantages of network. So let's learn about. So in this topic, first we have efficient use of storage media. It is better to store a shareable application data on a network drive than to store a copy of the application on each user's storage device. Then we have preserving information. It is difficult to maintain regular backups on a number of stand-alone computers. When you keep backups on a central location, you have one place to look for the lost information. Then we have reduction in hardware cost. In a network, the hardware devices which are not used very often like modems, printers, scanners, etc. can be shared. Then we have efficiency. In a network, the deletion, modification of the software data is to be done at a single point only. Then we have redundancy. A network reduces the need for hard copies of all documents. Then we have quickest documentary deliver. Networking provides a facility to instantly deliver soft copies from one computer to other computer throughout the world. So students, now you know about the computer, network, internet and the advantages of network. Now let's start our new topic, that is parts of a network devices. In this topic, we are going to learn about what are the parts of the network devices. So let's start. Even if only two computers are connected with each other, they are said to be in a network. A network is made up of different parts or components as given below. Now, let's learn about the different parts and components of network. So, first is Network Interface Card, that is NIC. It is an important hardware device that differentiates between a network computer and standalone computer. Every computer in the network has one NIC. It has port that helps to join the network cable to the other computer. Now next we have communication media. It can be wired or wireless. Now students, here you can see a flow chart of communication media. Here you can see wired and wireless. So communication can be wired or wireless. The wired parts are coaxial cable, optical fiber and UTP, that is unshielded twisted pair, and STP, that is shielded twisted pair. And in wireless you can see Bluetooth, then infrared, then microwave, then radio wave. Now students, again we have an interesting fact, that is the computer that are a part of the network are called nodes or workstations. Now students, let's learn about wired network. So electrical cables such as twisted pair, coaxial cable or optical fiber are used to carry signals from one end to other. Next we have wireless network. So they do not require cables, rather than signals are transmitted using Bluetooth, infrared, microwave or radio wave. Infrared. Students, here you can see the picture of a modem. Now again we have an interesting fact, that is Bluetooth is a wireless technology used to interconnect mobile phones, computers using short-range wireless connection. Wireless is a means of communication that use low-powered radio wave to transmit data between devices. Students, you all have used Bluetooth many times, so you know how Bluetooth works. Now we have hub or switch. Hub or switch is a device that is used to connect a number of computers together to make a network. Now we have modem. Modem is a device that joins the digital computer to the analog telephone line. It converts digital signal to analog signals and vice versa. Now we have, here you can see the pictures along with the points. Now we have, here you can see the hub and switch. Now we have connector. So RJ45 connector are used for the twisted pair cable to connect it with the NIC card. Here you can see the picture of a connector. So students, these are the components or parts of a network. Now we are going to learn about types of network. There are many types of network. What are they? Let's learn. These are various types of networks which are used worldwide these days. Depending on the geographical are covered by a network. These are various types of computer network which are as follows. So there are different types of network. Let us learn them in detail. So first is personal area network, that is PAN. A personal area network is the smallest network which is very personal to a user. This may incorporate Bluetooth enabled devices or infrared enabled devices. PAN has connectivity range up to 10 meters. PAN may comprise wireless computers, keyboards and mouse, Bluetooth-enabled headphones, wireless printers and TV remotes. For example, Piconet is a Bluetooth-enabled personal area network which may consist up to 8 devices connected together in a master-slave fashion. Here you can see the picture of a personal area network, that is PAN, and these are, here you can see laptop, Bluetooth, phones, printers. These are personal area network which a user can use for personal uses. Now we have an interesting fact, that is, a server is a computer, a device or a program that is dedicated to managing network resources. Now students, next we have local area network, that is LAN. A local area network is a type of network that is used to connect personal computers in a room, building or campus. A LAN is used broadly in offices as it allows its user to use resources such as printers, scanners, plotters, speakers, etc. on a common basis. Here you can see the picture of a local area network. Here you can see scanners, plotters, speakers and etc. So students, these are some examples of local area network. Now students, our next topic is metropolitan area network, that is MAN. A metropolitan area network is a network that is used to connect personal computers or other electronic devices like mobiles and televisions in an entire city. It can also be used to connect different LANs situated in the same city. A very good example of a MAN, that is MAN, is the cable that we receive in our homes. So students, here you can see the picture of metropolitan area network, MAN. So the best example of MAN is the cable we get in our houses. Now our next topic is wide area network, that is WAN. A wide area network is a network that is used to connect personal computers to large geographical areas like continents. The best example of a WAN is the internet. WANs are usually used by very large companies or government agencies. They require a public telecommunication media such as the telecommunication lines or the satellite signals in order to transfer data. Other example of WAN includes the ATM facility, net banking and the telecommunication services. So students, the best example of a WAN is ATM facilities and net bankings. Now students, here you can see the picture of wide area network, that is WAN. Now students, we have an interesting fact that says wireless networks to be deployed without cabling. Now our next topic is network topology. All kinds of network work as a specific format of arrangement. The various format of arrangement of computer in a network are called topology. There are different types of topologies that a network can use. The most common topologies available are bus, star ring and tree. Let us learn about these networks topologies in detail. So students, now we are going to learn about some different kind of topologies. So first we have bus topology. In this topology, a single cable known as backbone with multiple points is involved. All the computer, printer and the other hardware are connected to this cable. Any electronic signal passed by any mode can be received by all the nodes on this cable. As the signal can travel in both directions, the cable has transmitters at its end so that the signals can be absorbed by them. They do not clutter the network line. Now next we have star topology. So in this topology, all the computers are connected to a central hub or switch. All the computers are connected separately with individual wires to the central hub. Now we have ring topology, that is circular topology. This topology uses multiple links to form a loop of computer. Each computer is connected to the loop, thus forming a kind of ring or a circle. A message or a token goes round the loop continuously. All the computer or the nodes are equipped with a token ring adapter card, that is TRAC, which help them to read the token of the message that passes through the loop continuously. So students, now here you can see the backbone, then terminator, and then another terminator. So students, here you can see the bus topology. In this, here you can see a backbone, then a terminator, then another terminator. And next picture we have is star topology. So students, now it's time to know an interesting fact, that is cloud computing refers storing and accessing data over internet rather than off computers, hard drives such as Microsoft OneDrive, Google Drive, Apple iCloud, or etc. Now, again we have an interesting fact that says Wi-Fi stands for wireless fidelity. It represents wireless local area network. Now, this is it from our topologies. Our next topic is security of network. Network security means protecting data and resources from any unauthorized access. It is most important aspect in computer networking. Now students, in network security, we have some points. First, we have login security. Applying the security measures, all the users who want to access the data are provided unique usernames and passwords. Only those people who have username and password can access that data. Now we have write security. Write security is a step forward to login security. Applying the security measures, restricted access rights can be provided to users depending on the username. The access rights are restricted to particular folder where the user can access only particular folder parenting to his or her own work. Thus, we see that it is very important that the network is to be safeguarded and unlawful access and usage of data can either be restricted or controlled. Under the right security, if someone tries to access someone other's files, a right prohibited message will be displayed and the network administrator will be informed that a particular unauthorized person is trying to access the information. Now we have client-server network. It is a network where several computers called client or workstations are connected to the main computer called the server. A server is a computer that provides services to client and controls access to hardware, software, and other researchers. Clients are the computers which request services like data retrieval, storage, etc. from the server. So students, what we have learned in this chapter, let's have a quick look at some key points. So first we have a network is a collection of computers that are connected to each other to allow the sharing of data. नेटवर्क उसे कहते हैं जो एक कंप्यूटर से कनेक्ट होता है जिससे हम अपना डेटा शेयर कर सकते हैं. A server is a computer that provides services to client. सर्वर एक ऐसा कंप्यूटर है जो हमारे क्लाइंट्स को या अदर कंप्यूटर्स को सर्विस प्रोवाइड करता है. A network comprises of transmitter, receivers, server, wire, connector and network interface card. एक नेटवर्क के अंदर हमें ट्रांसमीटर, एक नेटवर्क के अंदर हमें ये सारी चीजें जैसे ट्रांसमीटर, रिसीवर, सर्वर, वायर, कनेक्टर एंड एक्सेट्रा हमें मिल सकती हैं. देन वी हैव there are different types of networks such as local area network LAN, metropolitan area network, wide area network that is WAN and personal area network that is PAN. हमारे पास different types of network हैं जैसे कि PAN, WAN and LAN. About these network we have read in this topic. Then we have the different formats of computer arrangement is a network are called टोपोलॉजी. डिफरेंट फॉर्मेट्स जैसे कि बहुत सारे फॉर्मेट्स को कंप्यूटर के नेटवर्क में अरेंज करने को हम क्या कहते हैं? टोपोलॉजी. नेटवर्क टेक्नोलॉजी कंटेन्स बस टोपोलॉजी, स्टार टोपोलॉजी, रिंग टोपोलॉजी एंड ट्री टोपोलॉजी. नेटवर्क टेक्नोलॉजी के अंदर हमें कई तरह की टोपोलॉजीज जैसे स्टार टोपोलॉजी, बस टोपोलॉजी और रिंग टोपोलॉजी मिल सकती है. So students, this is it from this chapter. Soon we are going to learn about many interesting chapters of computer. Till then, revise what we have learned today. Thank you.